Warning: do not over-abuse the method shown in this video. Exclusive information shown in this video is not known by the public, so we suggest using this wisely. All of the money you make from this. With great power comes great responsibility. You're about to learn one of the most simple ways to make money online. Today, I'm gonna show you a website that will pay you $10 for every 2 minutes of work. But there is a catch. This will not work for those that are too lazy to even follow the entire video. First, before we start, where we teach you how to make money online the simplest way. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on the notification bell so whenever we upload a new video on how to make money online, you will be updated. You can go to google.com. As always, I will explain to you everything in detail, step by step, so anyone can follow along with me during this video. As soon as the video ends, if you've followed all of the steps, you will be ready to go out there and start making money. So I want to complete every step that I will show you. The second step which you will need to complete while you're on Google is to search for Capterra. Now I want you to open up this website and this is what you're going to see as soon as you land on Capterra.com. This is a platform that is willing to pay you to write different reviews for software and programs. Don't worry, you do not have to buy those softwares and you don't have to use them. You can get work done in less than 2 minutes. And as always, as I said, I'm going to explain exactly how to do that in less than 2 minutes. You can see that you can browse over 700 different categories of software and programs. And between each category, you have hundreds of different software which you can review. So all those digital products that are online right now, you can review them and you can get paid $10 each. Now if you stick with me, I'm going to show you how it's going to take you less than 2 minutes to complete and how it's going to take you less than 2 minutes to make over $10 again and again without actually having to buy the software yourself. And to prove to you that this works and that people are making money with this website, you can see that they have over 1 million reviews and you can just do the math and see how much money people made with Capterra.com. Now you might be wondering, why would they pay $10 per review? Well, because the software owner is willing to pay that much amount of money because if they have more 5-star reviews, more good feedbacks, that builds social proof for them and they will be able to make a lot more sales. So it's a nice return on investment for them. And that's why they will be paying you $10 for less than 2 minutes of work. The third step is to click on here, where it says write a review. And that will take you over to the next page, where you can find thousands of different companies and products which you can review. And you can search for those products and company names right here. If you guys are enjoying this video, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get back to the video. As I said, when someone wants to buy a software or a digital product, they will most likely go online and search to learn more about it, to see what other people are saying about the product, and if the reviews are good, they will more likely buy the software or the product, and that's why Capterra.com is willing to pay you. You can see you can review these products that are popular right now, but there are thousands and thousands of other softwares which you can write a review about and make money. There will be no shortage of ways to make money with Capterra.com. Now if you go to browse categories, you're going to be able to see thousands and thousands of different categories of software. You have all the software from business-related software, to customer support, to data collecting software, to email software, and so on. And each of those which you review, you will make real money from each of the reviews for each software. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of potential just on this website alone. Now let's say for example, you want to review this software. Rather than just clicking on it and going straight into writing the review, here's a really useful tip which will save you a lot of time and will make you a lot more money. All you need to do is to copy the actual title of the software, go back to Google and search for that software's review. And you can find all the different reviews online from which you can get an idea. So I can open up this link right here and I can see how other people are doing this. I can see what they wrote about it, how they made their reviews. As you can see, this one is an example of a successful review. Here you can see what the person wrote about the products, and the insights will allow you to review the software without actually having to buy it yourself. You can of course change the text a little bit and make it your own, but don't copy and paste it, because if you do that, you will not make any money at all, because that's not gonna work. You can just get an idea from their reviews and what they wrote about the software. And this will save you so much time and will make you so much money, because now you don't have to spend hours and hours going through the software. learning about it, finding the pros and cons. You don't have to buy the software and spend hundreds of dollars just to write a simple review. You can just go through their reviews, take the most important parts, and just write your own. And I'm going to show you a real-life example in a minute. So that's how you can get an idea so you can write a review without actually buying the software yourself. And now that you know all of that stuff, let me show you a real-life example of how you will complete the review and how you will get paid. So you should come over to the page I just showed you at the beginning of this video, which is Capterra.com. Click on Write a Review, which takes you over to this page where you select whichever company, product, or software that you want to review. In this case, I want to review the QuickBooks software. Just click on it, and that will take you over to the Write a Review page, where you will need to fill out some details about yourself. So you need to enter your first name, last name, email address, and all the basic stuff about yourself. Then it's gonna ask you some further questions like, how frequently do you use this software? And I recommend you select anything from daily to weekly. Don't use monthly or other, because that will mean that you are not using the software enough, and your review will probably not get accepted. So I would recommend going with daily. With the question, what is your role in using the software? Obviously, you are just a user. That was the first out of 3 steps that we need to complete. Let's go to the next one, so click the next button right here. Now you will just need to rate the actual software. This is all about the overall quality of the software. You can just go back and see what other people said from the overall rating. This one was 5 out of 5. And trust me, the better the review you write and the more positive the review, the higher chances of making money. They're less likely to accept people that always leave 1-star reviews for everything. So it's always better to leave a 5-star review if the software is really good, based on other people's reviews. Now you can see these options right here. For this one, let's put in 5 stars for all of them. This right here is optional. You can rate other features if you want to, but this is also optional. But the more of them you complete, the higher chances of making money you have. So if you don't mind, just select some of these. You don't have to complete all of them. After that, you will need to rate the pricing for QuickBooks compared to similar products. You can say it's inexpensive. For this part, how likely is it that you would recommend QuickBooks to a friend or colleague? I would type 9, but of course you don't have to copy and paste my answers. That will change for the software and the company you are reviewing. After that, just hit next. And here is the last step which you need to complete, where you will need to title your review. And you can also get some ideas from other people's reviews. So what I would say is something like, QuickBooks has more shortcomings, but it is still the best for small businesses. Or something like that. You know you don't want to just copy and paste the entire title. You can just change it a little bit. Now you will write the pros and the cons. So what did you like the most about this software? As I said earlier, you can get ideas from other people's reviews, then write that real quick. Then for the cons, of course, you can get an idea from other people's reviews as well. Change the text a little bit better, and then rewrite it in your own words, and make that your own review. This is optional. You can leave this blank. But if you complete it, and you fill out this form as well, you have higher chances of earning more money. Don't ever be lazy. I know it's gonna take you like a minute or 2 to complete all of that, but it's gonna pay off for sure. And after that, you can select whether you switched from another product or not. What you would simply do is click yes. And for this follow-up question, you can say something like this. I will scroll down and I'll just click this box. And after that, click submit and you are done. All of this is going to take you less than 120 seconds. Less than 2 minutes. And if you can get paid $10 for this one single review, and as I've shown you, you can review all this different software from a certain category. You have over 100 software which you can review today. Then from any category, another 100, and so on. As you can see, the list goes on and on and on. And these are all just categories between which you have loads of different software to review. So there will never be a shortage of money to be made from this website. Go to Capterra.com, start reviewing that software, start submitting your reviews, and collect your earnings. And that's it! Before we go, make sure to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next videos.